everybody. Welcome to this special moment in time as we officially dedicate McConathy Court in Prather Coliseum to honor the impact of Coach Mike and Miss Connie have had on countless lives here at Northwestern and all across North and Central Louisiana. I'm Jason Pugh. Miss Connie taught me English at Airline High School for 2 years, so it's an extra special honor for me to do this and be involved today. Thank you, Miss Connie. Thank you, Coach Mike. Our program is by necessity short and sweet, just 2 speakers. I also want to mention that Senator Alan Seaboss facilitated a state Senate commendation for Coach McConathy to be presented today and will join other senators in a concurrent resolution during this spring's legislative session. Now, please join me in welcoming a man from Opelousas who is an all-state basketball player himself and then a high school basketball referee before he became a lawyer, judge, and now I can very proudly say president of his alma mater. Welcome, the president of Northwestern State University, Jimmy Genovez.
Thank you, Jason. All right, you guys, I'm on a time clock, all right? So I got to make it quick, all right? There's an old song called The Boy from New York City, but tonight we're going to be talking about the boy from Bossier City, and I will be the guy who's the honoree tonight. Let me just tell you a little something about this guy. He spent 23 years on this hardwood, everything right here, from locking the doors to mopping the floors. This guy spent 39 years of his life in coaching. This guy has 682 wins as a coach. Yes, sir. Now I'm on a time clock now. This is the winningest coach in the state of Louisiana with 682 wins, Coach Mike. He is our Adolph Rupp. He is our Bobby Knight. He is our John Thompson. He is it all. He's our, everybody, you're all right, Mike. You're all right. How about the fact, look at all the players we have here. What a wonderful show of support. Look at this place. This building is full. I want to see it full every night for women's basketball and for men's basketball. Come out and support Northwestern Louisiana, please. One thing about Mike. All right, hurry up. One thing about Mike is that 90% of the players he had graduated from school, from college, and 100% of them learned morals and values like no other thing, and that is what is a tribute to you, Mike. Now, before I leave you, I just want you to know that Mike is dressed in a very bland manner. He did so. We wanted him to have his pants here, but he didn't wear them because he turned it over to his wife, who took his spot in that. All right, now, let me call your attention to, you see that purple screen back here? Everyone look at that purple screen. All right. Roll him, Katrinka. Pull that baby down. Yeah. I'm so very proud to present to you the winningest coach in the state of Louisiana, Coach Mike McConathy.
You can't go anywhere yet. I got a presentation to make to Dr. Genovez right now. You know, I didn't get to wear my pants, and he's got that beautiful purple jacket on, so I thought maybe I needed to start at the top to see who would carry on the legacy. Man. 26 years ago, I was hired here at Northwestern. Connie and I drove down on a Sunday afternoon. Connie said, "You sure this is what we need to do?" Lord willing, we had the opportunity to come to Northwestern 26 years ago. God's been good to us. We've been able to exercise our faith. We've been able to encourage our young people to get degrees. We've encouraged them to have high character. And Alonzo Stagg was a famous football coach. And one time someone asked him, John Wooden in his books talks about how they asked him, you had a great year, coach, you had a great year. He looked at him and said, I don't know yet. I don't know what kind of year I had. Until 20 years later, he said, I'll know, because I'll know how those young men grew up to be men and take care of their families and be productive in society. Thank you for that. Dr. Barnett was a dear friend of my dad's, Buddy Allen. They went to, Allen, Buddy Barnett, they went to school together, and he worked with my two boys, Michael and Logan, 2 days a week. If they didn't come work, they were in trouble because they were right out here working with him, and he was a lot tougher on them than I was, or his mother. But he said, Mike, I want you to be the longest tenured coach in the history of Northwestern. I went in there and I looked at the record book. 35 years. Coach, I didn't make it. I didn't get but 23. If he's listening down today. But that was a great compliment on him because he loved Northwestern. He loved Northwestern basketball. Coach Smith was the ladies' coach here when I came here. He taught me more about coaching and basketball than I knew when I got here. And that was so important to me, and he's been a dear friend to me since then, and I greatly appreciate him. The first year we were here, though, we didn't eat much together. But we sold snow cones at the Southern football game out there, and we got $500 a piece to put in our account. So that was a big day for Lady Demon basketball and Demon basketball. So we had a great run there. Thank you for that. Okay, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Doug's a little bit worried about this when I do a little something different. First of all, Connie, come out here. Connie and I started dating in 1977. We dated before then, 74, I think, 75. We've been married a long time, 47 years, but she had never been to a basketball game at Louisiana Tech where I was playing, but I did get my master's from Northwestern, by the way, so I could be hired. Let me tell you what, she's seen a whole lot of basketball since that first game she went to, and even got to where she wanted to make a little bit of suggestions when we got home. Some of the conferences we had after games the last 3 or 4 years lasted a long time. But I'm so thankful for her, and I really wish that she would have practiced saying, get your hands up, rebound, and play defense, so she could have hollered it for you today. Love you. Michael and Logan and all my family, if y'all can just step up and wave at everybody. Y'all wave. Appreciate them so much. Grandchildren, Michael, Leo, Lucy, Miles, Miller, Lindsay, and Lindsay. That's easy, isn't it? Lindsay and Lindsay, I can handle that one. All my administrative staff. If you are on my administrative staff, got Marcia and Lano, Coach Lano, Elaine here. Y'all wave at them. Kathy Page was on my administrative staff at Bipsy, followed us here. Okay, if you're a graduate assistant, would you wave to us so they know where you are? Okay, the former NSU players, I got Terry Martin and Wayne Wagner here. Is there any other? Where's Coach Willis at? Coach Willis, right here. The main man that's been on the staff from the first day I got here, though, first day he walks up to me and said, hey, I know you. It was Coach Black. Coach Black, first day. All my players that played for me, y'all can raise your hands, jump, do whatever you want to. My aunt, Diane, and cousin Ken, cousin Tom sitting over here, I think, somewhere. And then I want my teammates and my coach, Coach Vardaman, my teammates to stand up. They're on both sides here. Appreciate them so much for coming out. Thank you for being here. It's pretty special to say the least, but all of y'all mean so much to me. Now, if you came to a six-man club luncheon, if you came to a basketball game, if you were the table crew, if you were in facilities, if you've been to anything at Northwestern, I want you to stand right now. Am I okay on time? Okay, I got to finish. Doug gave me the timeout. Let me make one point. This is not about me. It's about you, because y'all make the difference in everything and every person in this building, and y'all have made me have some great success, but the success comes right back to y'all. We need you in the stands up there that are there to come and support Northwestern in every aspect we have. From Kappa to athletics, to the dance, to the cheerleaders. Jazz band, where are you? All right, we need y'all. Thank you so much.